pretty that is. I don't know if you can see it, but I already cracked it, so I'm gonna pull it up there. But I'm gonna make some breakfast this morning. And then I have been loving that Christmas jam that I shared a few videos back. Y'all, it is so good. So I wanted some toast this morning, and of course, you know, you give them a mouse a cookie kind of thing. You give me toast, I'm gonna want some eggs to go with it, and I think I'm gonna do a couple pieces. I think we're gonna do some bacon too. So we're gonna do that, but I wanted to just, I don't know, jump on here. We're going to the second Christmas parade of the season. We're gonna share that with you today, and we're excited about it. The first one we went to, it was good, but the one we're going to share today is our favorite. It is the more local parade, and it's just better. We noticed, and Wendy was definitely talking about this when we left the other one, but they don't throw candy out at that one anyways. Like, they'll hand out a piece or two, but they don't actually throw it out. And I get it, it's a liability, whatever, you know. However, they're allowed to hand it out. Nobody hands candy to my grown children. And I get that Christmas people want to focus on little kids, but I guess they forget that 11 and 13 and she's 13, yeah, and 15-year-olds, they're still kids too. So Wendy was kind of, you know, I guess upset about that they're just forgotten at parades. Like, there was little kids on each side of us. They all got a little bit of candy, not much, but they got a little bit of candy, but they just completely bypassed older children, and that's not fair, you know. And I know life ain't fair, whatever, but it's just, it's not right, in my opinion. But the one we're going to, they don't care. They hand stuff to adults, but they're really good. We always end up with a lot, so everybody's excited about it. It's supposed to rain. We'll see. We got umbrellas and whatnot, but they said that they're not canceling it because the month is too busy already with other things. Make some food, and then I need to sit down and work on some videos. And we'll probably end up going and doing a little bit of shopping beforehand, because I like to shop anyways. Y'all know that if you've been around here. But it's Christmas season, so there's a lot to be done still yet. So I might do that. I might bring you along. I'm not sure. I forget to record in public. I don't think about it. Like, obviously, I don't forget to do like the parades and whatnot. But, you know, if we're out shopping, I'm just not, I don't think enough about picking up the camera and recording for you all. But hopefully, I'll definitely get the parade. So we're just going to sit down and do some editing, and then I guess we'll meet you at the parade this evening. It's not until later, because I mean, they want it to be, you know, it's not at dark. It'll probably be dark before it's over, but they want, you know, to be able to light them up and whatever. So
jingle bells ringing in my ear, jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing, just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, we're chasing snowflakes as they're falling down, and follow Rudolph all across the town. Later we meet under the mistletoe, while Santa's busy saying ho ho ho. We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face. And later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas Day. A Merry Christmas Day. Oh, yeah. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Yeah, a Merry Christmas Day. Dancing around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas. Dancing around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas. Dancing around the Christmas tree, wishing all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, 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 oh,
Drive alone in December rain. They play my favorite song. I see a snowflake melt on the deck. I'm awful cold and longing for the holiday. Counting days until you're here. I've been waiting this whole year. Dear Christmas, Christmas, Christmas night. I know you may stop a light, but together we're alright. You know we're ready for Christmas. Can't wait to head back home. When the sleigh bells call, I hit the road.
parade theme was Whoville. So obviously there's a lot of Cindy Lou Who's and Grinches, and there was some wonderful characters, like, you know, they was really into character. This one, however, he was dancing, and I didn't get it because I obviously wasn't expecting it. I was trying to get the rest of the float. The next thing I notice is out of the corner of my eye, Miss Lily is over here dancing, and I was like, oh, what in the world? So I panned to her really quickly and got just the last little bit of her dancing, and ended up the Grinch, you know, he was dancing. Well, when he got, I guess, a little bit past my view, he pointed to her to take over, and in true Lily fashion, she did, and she just started dancing. I have no clue where this child came from. She did not get this traits from me nor her father. We're both super awkward. So, I mean, if he would have pointed at me, I would have shook my head no, or just completely just, no thank you. But not her. She just took over and started dancing. It made my night. It was super fun. And there was an elderly couple in a vehicle behind us. You know, older folks, especially around here, they tend to go to the parades just because they still enjoy them, and that would totally be me. Me and John will still be out there when all of our kids are grown and doing their own thing with the grandkids. I'll either be out there with my kids and grandkids, or I'll just be out there by myself. But I heard them laughing, like they was laughing because Lily took over dancing. And when we first got out, I was taking a picture of Lily, and she got kind of embarrassed. And the lady was looking at Lily grinning. You know, old people, and I totally get it because it will be me, because it already is. They really get joy from younger kids. And, it made my night that her dancing was just, is great, in my opinion. I mean, I'm biased. She's my baby. But to hear the joy coming out of that car, it made it even more special. There was also, if you remember earlier, when I was talking about, like, the other parade we went to, Forget the Older Kids. This parade was wonderful. There was a couple of people that walked candy over to the vehicle that had the elderly couple in it, and that was so sweet. Like, the other town needs to take notes. Okay, but we had such a wonderful time. This is our favorite. It's always been our favorite. It will continue to be our favorite unless they change it, and hopefully they never do. Which, I get it. Like I said at the beginning, there's liabilities and whatnot with it, and I do get that a lot of times people are, need I say, disrespectful. Anything that they threw to us, even if we would not, we knew it wasn't something we was going to eat. Like them cinnamon disc things. Who eats those? I'm sure there's somebody. Probably my daddy. But we picked up every single thing they threw in our direction because candy doesn't belong on the ground. But as we was leaving, and it's this way every year, as we was leaving, there was candy everywhere. Like there's a larger group on up from us. I don't know what it is, but it's like a massive group. And there was just candy covering the ground that they just, I guess, what they didn't want, they didn't pick up. And that's rude, y'all. If they throw it to you, pick it up, even if you don't want it. Even if it's a broken candy cane, which they done really good. Like, used to, there would be tons of broken candy canes thrown at you, and we would bring them home, and I would crunch them up and use them in recipes or put them in, like, hot chocolate. But this year, it seemed like everybody with candy canes just handed them directly to you, and that made it a lot, it was a lot better. But moral of the story is, pick up your candy. I love it. Even if you don't want it, pick it up. Okay? Be nice.
Come joining us all. The feeling is here today. Come on now, let's go. Caroling through the snow all day. We've been good, but we can last. Hurry Christmas, hurry now. I can't wait to see what's under the Christmas tree.
And did you see that? It was sprinkling pretty heavily on the way home. So hopefully it wasn't raining on the other people down there. We was at like the beginning of the parade, so we would have got out of there before it was even over. But Nolan got him a big set of like army men and stuff from Goodwill earlier, so him, John, and the girls was looking at those. I threw together a quick dinner, and then we ended up watching a movie as a family, except for Wendy. Wendy doesn't, she's in this don't like to watch movies phase, so she didn't join us, but we watched a movie together to end our night because John wanted to, which is super special because he's not usually the coordinator of family things, I guess you could say. So he asked, he said, let's eat some dinner, and then have some popcorn and watch a movie. So that is what we done. We do it quite often, well, especially since this night, because this was a little while ago. I've not edited it. We've done it multiple times since then, and it's just a nice little thing. Typically, I don't sit down and watch movies either, but during Christmas season, I do. Like, I'll turn them on. Mainly I turn on YouTube, but I'll turn them on throughout the year, but just during Christmas season, just everything's different. But yeah, we sat down and watched Good Burger 2 together. I've been wanting to watch it and just hadn't got around to it. I was a little worried about watching it, not gonna lie. I was worried that they would ruin it, but they didn't. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. So that is going to be it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with us. Thank you for being part of our family. We truly love and appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you. Thank you for supporting our family, but we'll see you all next time. As always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Bye, friends.